feeling cleaner than I ever would be. It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. The fact that I'm real just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I definitely want to get into some things tonight on this good old Friday night. Hope that you guys are at home, are enjoying y'all's Friday night in the house, because I mean that's where we at if you here with me, or at least you in the car driving to go wherever you're going. But either way, I'm glad that you guys decided to join me today. Let me wipe this. All right, so y'all, I want to give you guys some updates on the things that we have been talking about for the last this last week. I want to get into some more Britney Spears stuff because we are updating you guys on Britney Spears, and it's updating by the minute, by the way. I want to get into that. I want to get into I believe I talked to you guys about Chris Rock and Will Smith both be sitting down. Well, they did sit down and talk. So I want to talk about that. Nicki Minaj, her sister went to a Cardi B concert. I'm going to get into that. Plus, she's like, now the barbers are going after Viola Davis. So I do want to get into that. Of course, we got to get into the Real Housewives, not the Real Housewives, Married to Medicine reunion looks. DJ Khaled, y'all. When I get to DJ Khaled, I don't even know how I'm going to keep it together. And also Pinky Cole from America. What is it? The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Because she's going through bankruptcy, but the way she's doing, baby, I'm like, girl, are you okay? Are you okay over there? I just need to know. All right. But before we do all that, let me jump into the business of this channel. If you want to join the SoDeb Nation, turn on your notifications. Subscribe to the channel, then turn them on all so you can notify every time I go live or post the videos. Like the video, share the video, comment down below in the comment section. All right. And also, if you are here in the live, comment over here in the chat. Let's play this intro and let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every day wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, y'all, I am back. What is going on to Linnell in the chat? I don't know if she's still here. I know she came on like earlier, but what's going on to you if you are still here? What's going on to Grown Woman, Hey SoDeb, and SoDeb Nation? And what's going on to King Brooks over on Facebook? You guys, if you are over on Facebook, definitely share the video, and you guys can also, go over here. So it's SoDebNair. There's a space between So and Debonair over there. It's Debonair with no O. You guys can definitely tune in through Facebook as well. All right. We used to be able to do it on Twitter too, but they stopped us from doing it because you got to pay for that blue check on Twitter. So I can't even do it over there no more. But nevertheless, we'll continue to do it from where we at. All right. So as y'all know, I got to get into the algorithm. And y'all, if y'all are over in the bushes, come on out of the bushes and say hello in the chat. Because we got to start being more. I want to get more interactive with the people that are on the live. More. We should be like all the way, like a lot. I would just bring people on the panel all the time, but like y'all be afraid to come up here now. I don't know what's going on, but nevertheless, let me go ahead and start with my little funny thing first, and then we'll jump into the topics after that. Now, y'all know I love these cat and these dog videos, and so I found another one. I found another one. This one that says, "I think my dog stole my man." All right, let's get into that.
Who is she? That fucking. Oh. It's time to go off the bed.
No, it's not for you to get out the room.
Who the fuck is in bed with you? I see the
So that's my little funny clip for today. As y'all know, I love these animal videos, especially when it's cats. The cats are more funnier than the dogs, but I haven't seen any new cat ones that I like that I haven't already seen. So the dog ones are they give you a little bit of what we coming here for. All right. So we're going to go ahead. What time have we been in? We've been on for 6 minutes. We can go ahead and jump into the topics. All right. And if you guys have not already done it, make sure you go ahead and like the video, y'all. Let me actually put that banner up here. Sure, I have a banner that says that somewhere. Or maybe I don't. Shit. I'll have to make one another time. Oh, here it goes. I'm like, I know. I thought I had one. All right, there we go. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into our first topic. So I saw an article online earlier this week where I think it's in Florida where you can't wear pajamas. It was pajamas somewhere, and I want to say it was like slides or something, or Crocs. It was Crocs. You can't wear. There was one place you can't wear pajamas. I think Florida is pajamas. Somewhere else maybe it was like Philly. You can't wear Crocs, but it was two different places. What's going on, James? Two places you couldn't one, you can't wear pajamas, the other one you cannot wear Crocs. So now they got it over here in New York, which is so crazy to me. New York has put a thing on there where you can't wear Timbs to the damn airport now. Sorry, that's the dog, but you can't wear Timbs to the airport now. Now for New York, that's crazy because I mean that's all they be wearing up there in New York is the damn Timbs. So I was shocked when I saw this one now because I'm like, now hold on. Because that's where people even got the whole idea of Timbs really from was, New York. So now you can't wear Timbs to the airport. It says JFK Airport has banned Timberland boots from being worn in the airport. NYC has already started a protest. JFK Airport has banned wearing Tim boots. Many say it will save customers time in lines by making customers move quicker. What is your thought? So my thought is this. So, because to me, now pajamas, I'm cool like not wearing the pajamas to the airport. I think that's ghetto as hell anyway. Unless you're going like doing international traveling. And even I guess if you're like flying first class, I will try to wear something regular because you have the privacy to change. But if you go international and you got a regular seat, I could understand it, you know what I'm saying? Even with the bonnets too. If you go international, I could understand why people will be wearing bonnets to the airport. Now, if you're traveling from New York to Florida, I don't get it. I don't. I'm sorry. Like it's just it put on some regular clothes. And let me switch my camera thing back around because why am I backwards? Hold on. They just be changing shit. You don't even be knowing. Where do I have to even go for this? Not this camera mirror. Here we go. All right, man. There we go. You can wear sweats, not pajamas. Yes, but if you're flying in, like if I'm going from the United States and I have a 24-hour flight, I'm going to be there overnight. I might want to wear pajamas. Maybe even put my sweats on and then put the pajamas on underneath that. But I still gonna want to wear my pajamas on that plane. And I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I think the older I get, maybe that might be a thing. But I don't know. Like I probably wouldn't want to mess up an outfit sleeping in it on a plane. You know what I'm saying? If I'm flying from, let's say I'm just flying from like Atlanta to LA. No, sweats is fine. Like I'm gonna take a nap regardless. But if I'm about to have a good night's sleep on the plane, I don't even really like. I'll have on my shorts and my t-shirt or whatever. But it does kind of ratchet up the airport with people wearing pajamas in the airport. I mean, I can't say that, but again, depending on where you're going, I don't know. I don't know. How do y'all feel about this? About pajamas and I mean, for me, the biggest thing for me is also just the shoe part. I'm a person. I will wear my slides on in a minute to go through the airport because I don't want to have to take off the shoe. Hopefully, my sock don't fall down when I'm taking off my shoe. And I got to go through the TSA. I'm in my socks, sliding through the damn floor. Get through the TSA. Got to grab my bag. Now I got to try to find my shoes. Put my shoes on. Put my belt on. Put my jacket back on. My hat back on. Like all these things. I'm gonna just put my slides on so I can get, put my slides on. So that's one easy thing I don't have to do, right? I do understand the pajamas part, even if it's international. Like you said, put on some sweats, but I'm gonna have my pajamas under my sweats if I feel like I want to wear pajamas on a damn plane and I'm traveling international. I'm gonna do that. But the shoe part is getting ridiculous now. To be honest, I think you should have to wear slides or Crocs to the damn airport. Especially if they're still checking shoes. But I thought they stopped checking shoes, though. Wasn't that a thing? They stopped checking the shoes? And maybe I missed it where they started doing it again, but I thought they stopped checking shoes at the airport. Nevertheless, listen, y'all can drop down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about that. When you go to the airport, what do you wear for your shoes? Like, are you putting on slides? Are you putting on Crocs? Are you putting on your 6-inch heels? You putting on your J's? You putting on your Timberlands? What are you wearing through the airport? Because for me, I got on my slides. My slides is going to be on me. I would even wear my slides through TSA and put my regular shoes on. I do this all the time for some reason. I would even put my slides on and then put my regular shoes on once I get through TSA. So yeah. When I fly, I wear sweats. They're comfortable. I once wore a pair of sandals and the alarm went off. Who knew they had metal in it? Yeah, oh my God, they go off. Let me tell you something. I would go through TSA and it would go off through my CarMax. And I'm like, no, I throw everything in a little basket now. Now I wear sneakers. Okay. James says, I used to fly a lot and I feel you should put on clothes that are appropriate to wear. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that, like sweats, absolute hands down. I don't mind putting on those sweats now. I mean, but I'm putting on my slides though. I don't have no Crocs. And I know that if they ban their Crocs, we getting close to slides. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I don't know if the pajamas part just to walk through the airport, or you can wear them on the plane. But to me, if the people up in first class, and I mean, maybe it's a privilege that you get because you fly in first class too. I don't know, but if they can wear pajamas, when it's nighttime, because I mean, for me, it's like, well, then who wants to get up and have a long line at the bathroom in them small ass bathrooms, trying to change into pajamas after I get on the plane? You know what I'm saying? I think that there should be. I hope that there's like some stimulations to this rule. And I'm up here going off about pajamas, y'all. I don't even own any. I just could see people want to be comfortable in an overnight flight. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, sis? He's so David here. So hey, bro. Hey, chat, smash that like button. Thank you so much for that. Y'all make sure you guys go out and follow my good sis, California. You guys can go over to my YouTube page, and her link is on there as well. All right. Let's move here to our next topic. So fast food restaurants was going at it over on social media today, y'all. The chicken spots, and then Wendy's joined the conversation as well. And I love when this kind of happens because it is like a relief that, like, okay, they are a little bit funny, especially when you know that food is nasty and the people that's working there trifling. I don't think I want to see anybody in pajamas. I guess I kind of understand that. You know what I mean? Like, okay. Pause on my other conversation. I can understand this, right? One, because, and I hear you saying sweats, right? I would probably buy me like a leisure pair of sweats to be on the plane. You know what I'm saying? If I'm flying in, the regular seats, I would do that. I mean, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. PJs in the airport is terrible. In the airport, absolutely. I'm just saying, like, if you're on the actual plane and you got to be on there for over 24 hours and you got to go, you're going to sleep. You know what, grown woman? I think I'm riding with you. I think I'm riding with you, to be honest. I think I'm actually riding with you. I would be in first class if I wanted to put on my pajamas. So you're probably right. I'm bougie, so I want to look good wherever I go. Insane. Like, I don't like. Again, I don't even own the pajamas, so I mean, I'm fighting a battle for people that I don't even think I should be fighting. My pajamas are sweats and a t-shirt and some socks. So, well, I mean, let me take that back. I do have pajamas. I just don't never wear them. So, I think you won on that. But my biggest thing is the shoes, though. If I got on my sweats, I'm not. The tennis shoes are going up into the bend, or are they going up, or my slides is right with me through the entire thing. I mean, and I'm gonna add Crocs to that. No, sweats are comfy. I like to look good at all times as well. Yeah, I can see the sweats, and it could be a form of comfort wear on a plane. But I'm wearing my slides on my Crocs though. Period. I don't even own Crocs. That's the crazy part. But I look at Crocs as like a form of slides. So I'm like, I don't see there's nothing. Why is that such a big problem? Especially when you going through the airport, when you go through TSA, when you got to take your shoes off. The easiest thing to get off is some slides or some Crocs. I'm down for the no pajamas, but I'm gonna wear my slides. Meaning I don't want to see bonnets or now. It's okay. Now see, this is the thing. I don't want to see bonnets or bros and sweats swinging left and right. You know what? Again, this all depends on if I'm doing a red eye, if I'm flying overseas for like 24 hours and there's a portion of this trip I'm going to be to sleep, I'm putting on my do-rag, I'm putting on my bonnet, and I'm wearing my sweats with my slides. I'm wearing that because why would I be? I'm not going to get fully dressed on a plane to fly all over the damn world, and I get all wrinkled up. Breath probably stank at this point because I don't want to sleep, drool on it a little bit. Now it's staying. I gotta fly back with this. Now I gotta find a wash machine to rewash the shit that I done put on the plane. I feel like I might have to buy me a pair of flying sweats. And I feel like I already own some, to be honest. Bonnets are for going to bed. But I'm saying if I'm flying for 24 hours, I'm going to go to bed. Or my do-rag, I think I do have a bonnet when I have my locks. But if I was flying overnight or I was flying a red eye and I'm going to go to sleep, I'm putting that shit on. I'm not wearing through the airport, but once they close that door on that plane, bloop, yep. And I'm going to kick my seat back after we get up, once we get up, and I'm going, can you shut that window for me? Close that light for me? And I'm sitting back and I'm out. I'm asleep. I'm done. I don't even go to my mailbox with a bonnet on. No, see, I would do that now. I would do that. I don't consider a do-rag the same as a bonnet. Some ladies take a bonnet wearing too. Oh, I mean, I can see that. But also with now men have locks and they have the bonnets too. And some of the bonnets the men's wear, I can say the same thing. You know what? Y'all might have changed my mind on a lot of things today. You might be right. You might be right. But my main thing is this: once I'm on that plane, if I have to go to sleep on that plane, I'm not messing up my hair. I'm not messing up the outfit I'm going to even probably wear on this trip. Unless I'm going to a family's house. Like if I go visit my mom, who gives a damn? I wash my clothes over there, but I'm not going to pay for a wash machine and a dryer to wash my clothes and dry my clothes once when I get to the destination because I had to be dressed up on the plane. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing it. Okay. But y'all, we're gonna clip that conversation. We're gonna move over here to the fast food people. That was going off online today. So Popeyes and Church's Chicken was going off on each other today. And first of all, I think I told this story over before, but one thing y'all will never, and I mean never, ever Catch me eating. It's a month Church's Chicken. You will never see me eat no Church's Chicken. And it might be because of my mom. Because when I was a kid, my dad loved Church's Chicken. Shout out to my dad, love him down. But my dad loved Church's Chicken so much that he would buy it every freaking day. And my mom hated it. And I hated it too. I was sick of Church's Chicken. And so I think we went because my mom, I think she was working like overtime, maybe like during the holiday season or something like that. And my mom was so sick of Church's Chicken, y'all. My dad was eating Church's Chicken like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, he was loving Church's Chicken. And I'm like, I want to say I was working at McDonald's at this time or something too, because I feel like I didn't eat that shit all the time. But I will never forget, by that Friday, my dad had bought Church's Chicken again, and he ate it, and he got sick. He got sick, and my mom was like, she said, "You know why you sick? Because I told you stop buying that damn Church's Chicken." And it was funny because we was not eating it. My dad was eating like for like every meal of the day. And it was probably because it was some cheap ass chicken, but we was not eating that shit. We was not, like me and my mom, I said we was not eating it like my dad was eating it. He was eating it for like every meal. I don't know what was going on, but it was so funny because when he was sick as too. And by the time that yo, we laughed so hard. Nope, not eating Church's. Listen. Church's chicken wings would be too big, too many hormones. The chicken may be cloned. I don't know what it is, but I cannot ever eat a Church's Chicken. And even though they rebranded and it looks different now, I still won't eat there. I'm still not eating that because I think the same people running it, they just put a new outer thing on it. But let's read what they was talking about. So Popeye said they really do need to hire someone to taste their food to be fair. And Wendy said, Popeyes? Y'all good over there? Church said, and who tastes your biscuits? And that is a good question. That's a good question. They said, glad we could make you relevant again. Churches said, a comeback as dry as them damn biscuits. They said, you're as salty as your chicken. Now, see, I love when they do this, and I don't know who is behind the Twitter of this, all of this, but when they do this, one, they must be in cahoots of trying to help the other brand, like, try to sell some more chicken or something. Churches, you'll never get it out of me. You'll never get nothing from me. I will never, ever. You know what's even crazier to me? I worked at so many different call center jobs, and they would bring every type of chicken besides Churches. Every type of chicken. But you would never see a box of Church chicken at that place. The school will buy freaking Little Caesars pizza. You ain't gonna see no Churches there. I wonder is that like everybody knows this? I always wonder why those wings was extra big. I haven't even seen a Church's wing since I've been in like high school, so I wouldn't even know what size the damn wings are. But I love that, and I'm so mad that Wendy's came in there and started instigating, talking about Popeyes. Like, y'all good over there? They be knowing. So I'm happy that the Wendy's went in there and started instigating to get them to go at it. But that shit was funny to me. All right, so let's jump into some more things, y'all. Now, y'all know I'll be talking to y'all about all the school stuff. We got to get into something else. Y'all drop down in the comments as well if you're tuning in late. Do you eat Church's chicken? Do you eat Church's chicken? I want to know down in the comments under the video. Do you guys eat Church's chicken? I'm actually starting not to even want to eat Popeyes, to be honest. But and I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but I'll give me some KFC. Give me some KFC. And I know it ain't the best. I know what you're gonna say, so you ain't gotta tell it to me. But I would rather have KFC. All right. Now, so a California middle school teacher is on leave after a shocking video allegedly shows him urinating in a classroom just seconds before students walk in. Let me pull this up for you guys, and then let's take a look at this nasty video. We are not going to do KFC slander in here. I already know. Just let it go.
Honestly, pretty nasty. A history teacher at Granite Oaks Middle School in the Sacramento area has been placed on leave after a shocking video surfaced showing him allegedly urinating inside a classroom just seconds before students came in. The teacher, identified by students.
You know what's so sad? It's like you can't even really homeschool your kids, or find somebody that want to homeschool the kids, or because people are not even equipped to do that. And like, what do you do? Like, I mean, the white women want to touch on the kids. You can't take your sons to church because the pastors want to touch on them. Now we got a man in here pissing at the damn school.
Students, as Dan Champ is seen in cell phone footage taken by a student reportedly unbuttoning his pants and relieving himself into a container.
Now, and you doing this in front of a student?
Off camera while standing near a desk inside a classroom. Don't get me.
He was either high or he was drunk.
Start on the audio. In the video, you can hear him saying, "Gosh, that's good. Gosh, gosh," and even adding, love it, whatever that means. Moments later, he allegedly picks up the liquid-filled container, walks across the classroom, pours the urine somewhere off camera, and then the school bell rings and students begin entering the classroom. According to reports, some students had already heard rumors that the teacher would urinate in a container between classes, and one student said seeing the video made her feel disgusted, especially.
Hold on, y'all. Okay, I might have a different perspective. Let me keep listening.
Knowing she had been sitting in that area. School says they became aware of the video after a parent brought it to their attention on February 25th. The teacher was immediately placed on leave while the district investigates. This teacher reportedly has more than 25 years of experience and even helped run educational tour programs for 8th graders. So it raises a lot of questions. Like, why would this happen in a classroom? Why didn't you just go to the bathroom? Is this some sort of medical issue or just completely inappropriate behavior? Either way, doing this seconds before students walk in is definitely raising eyebrows. Do you guys think this grounds for him being fired immediately? This is.
Hold on, let me go back because did a student see? I need to hear the whole story.
This is honestly pretty nasty. A history teacher at Granite Oaks Middle School in the Sacramento area has been placed on leave after a shocking video surfaced showing him allegedly urinating inside a classroom just seconds before students came in. The teacher, identified by students as Dan Champ, is seen in cell phone footage taken by a student reportedly unbuttoning his pants.
Oh, so a student took the video. Okay, I was going to say something different, but why would you do that while a damn kid was in the room? One. Two, I could also understand because we don't get breaks. But I want to be all the way honest. You don't get, and when you try to get one, it's very hard to get one. Now, I've never, ever done this because I haven't been a main teacher. I've always been like the co-teacher. I worked in intervention and I worked as a paraprofessional. So I would drop my kid off in anybody's classroom. Listen, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm out. But I do know that when they need to go to the bathroom, they would call me. And depending on where I'm at, I can get there fast enough. But there would be times where they have to wait for a very long time to go to the bathroom. If a student was in the classroom, and this could have been a really great conversation had a kid not been in the room about why would you have to do this. But a kid, you did it while a kid was in the classroom, and maybe though the kid wasn't going to hear it or whatever, I don't know. But y'all, there's two problems here. One, this man is in the classroom with a child. That's the number one problem. The number one problem that he did is in a room where a child was in there. But I cannot tell y'all that I don't know that other teachers have done this because they have to go so bad they don't have coverage to cover them in the classroom. This is a real problem. I can't say that. Not at all. Classroom pulling it out. Yeah, that's crazy. At all. I was trying not to get a visual. Well, we didn't get one. Why is he not fired? That's disgusting. That is very much so. So that's why I asked where did he do it? Like I was thinking maybe in a bottle because he could. That's what I didn't know. I thought he peed on the floor when I first saw it, but he peed in the bottle. I'm sure the reason why he's doing this in between classes, and the thing is like these kids will just walk like by while y'all in between classes, kids should not even be in the room. But depending on who you are in the school, the kids won't leave you alone. And I mean, that's to me that I would have been like, y'all got it. I would have locked the door, and I would have probably done this if I had to go that bad, and I didn't have time in between classes to run to the bathroom. I would have done that. But again, I was never the lead teacher. What's going on, Hyrule? Hey everyone, hope all is well. How are you? Happy Friday to Hyrule, and what's going on to Norris in the chat? What's going on, sir? Happy Friday. But I want y'all to understand. That man is very, 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 very extremely wrong. But the school system need to make a different way because you don't get bathroom breaks. When you get breaks, you got a meeting, you got to do recess, you got to do lunch duty. You really don't even have one. And then when you have substitutes in the building, even the substitutes are overworked. To the point where you may get one in enough time for you to have to go to the bathroom. And I'd rather piss in a damn cup or a bottle than to piss on myself in front of these damn kids. But the thing is, they should have never done that while a child was in the room. And if I was him, I would have documented the times that I had to do this. Not with the kid in the room, but like when the kids were not in the room, I would have documented this. And then I went when I got caught doing it, not with the kid, but when I got caught doing it, or if I had to send it to the upper room or whatever, I'm like, every day I have to do this because I don't get time to go to the bathroom. There's nothing on my schedule saying, oh, my bathroom break. There's nothing there. And let me tell you something else. Administration, they'll never come. They would call everybody in the building while they sitting. My school, them was sitting in their room eating Waffle House, IHOP, Chipotle, whatever restaurant you can order food from. They will be in there eating food the entire time while you sitting there suffering because you got to use the bathroom. And don't leave the kids in there by themselves because then there's going to be a real big problem. Because by the time you go to the bathroom, come back, somebody got their ass whooped. You don't know what happened, and now you in trouble because of that too. So it's a big problem. I will say that. He's a man. Couldn't he have sat at a desk and not be seen either way? It was disgusting. I think that's what he did, though, to be honest. Let me see let me go back. I want to say that's what he did. I think that it could just probably hear him.
And relieving himself into a container off camera while standing near a desk inside a classroom. Don't get me started on the audio.
He was standing next to a desk. Okay, yep, nope. Okay. I ain't got no more excuse for you, man, but there's two problems here that man did that, and also why did he feel he had to do that? I feel like them kids probably came in that room, they weren't supposed to be there because it was in between classes. Those kids are not supposed to even walk into the room until you get the permission to come into that room. He should have shut that door and locked the door if he didn't feel he had enough time to use the bathroom in whatever container he used the bathroom in. Or I would have said, I mean, I guess you could have said something administration, but God forbid they actually answer you. But I don't know. But the number one thing, the problem is that he did do that in that classroom, and there was a kid in there. So, yeah. But y'all let me know what y'all guys think about that. Let's move here. Y'all, listen, y'all. I'm going to try to keep it together. We get to this next part. Because I have no idea what DJ Khaled thought what he was thinking when he decided that he was going to do this. Let me pull up a picture of DJ Khaled. Just so we're going to be, let me pull him up. What year was this? I think he lost weight since this. Yeah, this is 2017. He ain't just big no more. Hold on, I need to find let me put 2026. I need a recent picture of DJ Khaled. All right, this is DJ Khaled in February 18th. Okay. So y'all, why can I make this like a big screen? Let me see something. Hold on. I need a full screen picture. We're gonna have to roll with this one. All right. This is DJ Khaled, okay? Y'all see this big fucker right here? This is DJ Khaled in February of 2026. This is DJ Khaled. Okay? This big motherfucker decided he wanted to crowd surf. And 4 people were crushed because big ass DJ Khaled wanted to crowd surf. Let's watch the video. Oh no. Where I don't need the video to play because I watched it already. What was DJ Khaled? What was he on? What was he on? We gotta watch it again. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. It was at this point that they knew that they had fucked up. Look at how that crowd went down. Look at how that crowd went down. What was he thinking? I'm sorry. He's crazy. I bet somebody got hurt with this. It says that 4 people were injured. 4 people were crushed, not injured, crushed. Oh. What's going on? You know who it is. I felt that all the way over here. We are not the best at this point after DJ Khaled has crowd surfed on me. I gotta watch it one more time. Let's see how high he jumped. He didn't do a jump. He did it like a scoot off, like a pushback off of the stage. And look at the hands. I mean, this is like, I should have did this in slow motion. Look at how like the crowd goes down with him. Oh. It's like a hole in the middle of that. That was a whole crowd. I want to go back. Hold on. Let me go back. It was like a full group of people there. And then it's a hole in the crowd. Watch this. Y'all see all these hands here? It was all these hands here. Now you see it. Oh my God. And that's what I was saying, QD. Now I wish I would have been. I wish my foot was over there, because I would have been like, look, yep, my neck, shit, my crack. Everything would have been broke. They should have ran away and left the. I don't think they thought he was really going to. Who would think he was really going to do that though? That would be my thing. That would have taught him to never try that again. It would have, but I don't think they thought he was actually going to do that. He looked like he about 7 months pregnant. When I saw, like, I have to share this. I need to make a meme out of this. I have to make a meme out of this. I wonder if he keep the concert going on. Not Ozempic ain't working that fast, my dude. The scream. The scream of pure terror. And another one. Not a blue whale. Oh, they give it. You know they got paid. Listen, you played yourself. No one was expecting that. Damn, aunt got weight at least 500 pounds. Bro, that's not even Cali. I know you lying. What on earth? These comments are crazy. Another 4. I'm not a player. I just Now imagine if Dave Blunt's, I don't even know who that is. Jarvis, make sure there is an award for 30 footsteps into electricity. Reckless endangerment. How did he think they was going to hold him up? That is not Free Willy. Oh my God. Okay, I can't keep looking at this. The comments are crazy. Are crazy. That when I saw that, y'all, I was like, I don't even want to watch it until you guys see it. It's like, no, I wish Pam was just be watching it the same damn time, but they kept him from breaking his damn back and broke his fall. They broke their damn backs. Oh, DJ Khaled. I cannot wait to make a damn video out of that tomorrow, story or reel out of that tomorrow. DJ Khaled know he was wrong for that shit. All right, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think about that. Speaking of some funny shit. So y'all know we trying to get to know Pinky Cole from Housewives of Atlanta now because she's over there, the lady who's running the Slutty Vegan. Y'all, when I saw this today, the Free Willy one took me out. When I seen this shit today, oh my God. I don't know who is running Pinky's PR, but it ain't nobody who like her. Ain't nobody who like her that told her to come on to Instagram, any type of social media, and do this shit. They said, this is from the Neighborhood Talk, says, y'all here for Pinky Cole drops a Miss Rachel inspired parody about bankruptcy amid her Chapter 11 filing. Now, I don't know if y'all seen this yet, but Pinky, are you there? Because I need you to know. I need you to understand that this was not it. This was not it. I heard she was a Trump supporter. I mean, doing shit. When we about to watch, she might be one. She might be one. Let's check this out, and then we're going to talk about it.
Hi, friends. Today we're going to learn about.
And the craziest part to me is this, and I'm not even shaming her, but like, if you was going to go on and do this, and of course they're going to pull up a picture of you that you took on a photo shoot, but the picture's not matching with the video. And I have seen her in real life. She's really beautiful, but she feel like she just got off the plantation picking cotton and made a video, and I don't like that. And it might be the overalls and the little head bonnet thing, but I don't like how it looked before I even started watching it. I'm like, she finna go tap and dance for Massa To me, that's what I saw. And I was not even okay with it. She is taking the Eminem route, talking about yourself before they do. But this wasn't a good one though. But let's watch it. Let's watch it.
Bankruptcy. Can you say bankruptcy? Good job. Bankruptcy, let's learn the code. 7, liquidate and roll. 11, you reorganize. 13, pay it back slow. Now watch me. File that bankruptcy. File that bankruptcy. File that bankruptcy. File that bankruptcy. Cities can file Chapter 9. 15 businesses worldwide. 12, it helps out farmers if that crop gets really dry. Now watch me. File that bankruptcy. File that bankruptcy. File that bankruptcy. File that bankruptcy. Bankruptcy up in this. Oh, watch you file and watch will stop. Super freeze that. Oh, trustee turn in the RoboCop. Filing Chapter 7 means you liquidate that business, man. When you sell those assets.
I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but this is ridiculous to me, and I feel like she made a fool out of herself by making this stupid shit. What she could have done was the regular thing. Just write a statement, girl. Like what? Like why did you have to look like a jigaboo dancing? Bankruptcy. I'm broke. I mean, I'm not broke, but you know, white people broke. They do it, so I'm gonna do it too. Let me shuck and jive. Like, why? I don't understand this. What's going on, Fresh? I did laugh after I saw that post. I didn't laugh at it. I didn't think it was cute. I thought it was very problematic. Wendy Osef, look. I want to say it because I mean I did think it. I did think that, but I was like, listen, whew. I'm glad you said it because I was like, I'm not trying to give too much smoke right now. But I hope Wendy wouldn't have done no little jigaboo shit like this though. I want her to do better. Like I mean, again, like I've met her before in Atlanta. Great lady. Like I mean, did her thing. But that thing, that little bit that she was doing, I'm like, girl. She let you down the plantation, shucking and jumping for massa. Did she clear that? I don't even know. I don't even know. I hope they shut it down and take it all the way off the internet. Just don't. Let me put up my fair use ban. Where is that even at? I barely use. Oh, here it goes. Y'all, listen, I was just playing it for conversation purposes only. Thank you for not reading it, bro. I don't need no to smoke. I don't care. Yes, I got you. I just wish she would have done a little bit better. What's going on, not your twin mama? It's so dead minds in chat. We can't start off Housewives of Atlanta like this. And if you were, you should have did this at the beginning of the season so they could have pulled this up on the show and talk shit about you during the season. And they better bring this up during the reunion. That's all I know. All right, so let's get into Married to Medicine and these reunion looks. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm not impressed by nothing. I'm not. None of it stood out to me at all. And I don't know if any of you guys have already seen the looks for it. And does Atlanta got to wear? Oh, I guess that's not. The black girls got to wear red now. I don't like. Are we going to make the black girls do the same color every year now? Like it's going to be like a thing. I don't know. And to be honest, when I looked at I went back to Potomac, like their cast photos. Why did they put them back into green? The way they killed the green for their cast photo for like the promo for for season 10. Why did they not put them back in green for the reunion? That was really weird to me. But not Housewives, Married to Medicine is the red. Me either. So Deb, it looked very cheap to me. So I'm not gonna like anything. I'm just gonna tell y'all that now. So shout out to No Chasers. Let me tell y'all something. I've never seen shout out to No Chasers. I'm gonna say this. I've never seen a blog that really be shouting out the people who be using their content. And this is why it's so good to shout out people's stuff that they use, just because us YouTubers, and like the blogs, like we go hand in hand, right? So it's always great to like share where you get your sources from. And I believe that they did this with me one time. Not shout me out on their blog, but like on like Twitter when I use their stuff, like they would repost my stuff. So I really love this blog like on its own because like they would really repost your stuff. And it does good for like, I don't know if a lot of my subscribers that I just got last month came from them or not, but I think a lot of it came from me talking about the Passing McNutt stuff. But I really love, first of all, I love the layout of all their posts that they make. But I also love like the love they share when it comes down to sharing their information, like sharing their posts and talking about it, because it goes hand in hand for us and them as well. So shout out to No Chasers. If you guys haven't, I know you probably looking at this like you ain't following them. I am following them, but this is from my school account. But if you guys go over to SoDebNair, I am following this account. So this is just not my account because for some reason on my computer I can't get onto my regular account, and I don't follow any social media stuff on my account because I don't want my kids going over there and looking at it. So that's the only reason why. All right. Let me read some of those comments. Okay, yes. I have to say good night. Y'all got an early start tomorrow. Love y'all and hit the like button. Thank you so much. Love you. I'm not feeling these photos either, nor am I feeling any of the solo photos, pictures of the ladies. I can't wait for this review. Well, let's get into it because we about to. So this is the cast photo. Now, from afar, I'm like, damn, they look good. From what I see from here, loved it. But I'm like, damn, how many was on this damn cast? And then I looked at we're gonna get into this in a minute because I want to know why we talking about this. I want y'all to put it in y'all's minds. We are going to talk about who did it better. Was it Potomac or was it Married to Medicine? So I'm looking at Married to Medicine. I'm looking at Potomac. I'm like, well, damn, why is there so many people on this damn cast? But let's go back to this. All right. So let's get into the people over here. Yo, my anxiety was kicking again when I saw this. All right. So let's get into the first look. Toya. I hate it. There's nothing that I'm like, oh damn, girl. I mean, I hate it. She looks very frumpy to me. And to me, I feel like a lot of I don't know if this is like because they're married and like maybe they don't want to do like the dress to be shaped their bodies or whatever. But I don't see Toya doing this. And maybe because her arms is in the wrong places. But whoever took the photo chose the wrong one to post. If the dress is like fitted for her, I hate it. It looks like she has like a moo in the end and a split down the middle. And I can see half of her boobs. But like the dress is not saying anything to me at all. Like it looks cheap. Thank you. I hate the pose. I hate her hands. The dress looks cheap. Yes. As a matter of fact, Toya could have done better than that. We've seen Toya do better than this. So for me, it's a no for me. Like I'm not even gonna scale it from a 0 to 10. It's a yes or no for me. This is a no for me. And I hate to say this because Toya normally kills it. So I don't know if Dr. Eugene was like, scale it down this season, or maybe they spent so much money this season that they couldn't afford a dress that could cater to her aesthetics. But like this is a no as fuck for me. Like I hate it. Now this. So I'm gonna put Dr. Contessa. Is this one? No, it ain't even this one yet. Contessa and Angel Love. I am so pissed off with both of them. Because why do we have the butt flap thing going on? It looks to me, when y'all go to like the stores and like the celebrity is there and they have like the cardboard kick out, the cardboard version of them, and they got to have the little kickstand. That's what this shit looks like to me. If Contessa would have, actually no, actually not even that. I hate this entirely. I don't like anything about it. And Contessa been showing up looking beautiful all damn season. But on the reunion, this is what you chose? This is almost like Jazzy's dress, because the thing that really bothers me the most is the bottom, where it cuts off and then you can see the sheer through the bottom of the solid part of the dress, and then those flaps on the side. It's like, are we flying away after this? Like, what's going on? Contessa, I don't give a damn. Contessa could have done way better than this. This looks terrible. I hate it. It looks like Contessa has on a bustle. I like the top half of the dress, and I don't like her hair. Yeah, and I don't like the bottom. I hate the bottom. From the waist down, get rid of it. I hate it. Just right now. I mean, we know that Contessa could do better. Between Toya and Contessa, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Now, Jackie, I will say this is the only thing that I probably did like, and it's not even. Maybe because it was like the only thing that I could like. But I do like this on Jackie. I don't feel like it's a reunion dress. That's what it is. I don't feel like it's a reunion dress, but this looks cute. Like, I wish I could have seen Jackie wear it to like the beach or something. It looks like she had on a swimsuit underneath it anyway. But I do like this on Jackie. This looks like the thing that, like, Jackie, the shoes look good. I love the split. I feel like she has on a swimsuit underneath this. It feels like just like she has on a cover up over her swimsuit. Either way, this was the best thing I could say that I liked from all of them. I wish Jackie would have did a high genie ponytail with this this goddess looking dress. Then that, but I like the bob though. But I can't see that now though. But I don't see Jackie ever doing that though. I don't see Jackie ever having a hairstyle, but because this is Jackie, this was like my favorite look out of all. Well, maybe my second best look out of all of them. And I know y'all see that split that's right there. It looks like Jackie is on a swimsuit underneath this. This looks like beachwear. So next season, when y'all go out to Jamaica, wherever y'all go, Jackie, put this back on. This is more within her age. Okay, I can ride with that. All right, let's move over here. Wait. And that's my point. She doesn't wear her hair up that. Okay, and she was my favorite look as well, brother. Okay, so we're on the same page. Then. I should have called you to do this with me. All right, so let's move over here to our next one. Quad. Now, for me, Quad really can't do no wrong because the body is eating it up. I love the split. I love the top. I don't know. I love the shoe. I love the hair. It's not giving me reunion dress though. Like that's all I can say is like I love everything about it. It's just not giving me reunion. I just got in from doing hair, or I would have joined you. Okay, that's cool. But I love everything about this, but it doesn't give me reunion. Like I see Quad wearing this out to the club, or not to the club, but maybe like to a banquet or something like that. But reunion, like we're supposed to be going all out, and I feel like she just gave us like, I'm going to the banquet, boo. Split out. But I love it though. I mean, I love it. I mean, and I love the fact that it also caters to Quad's body. It looks great to me. So I mean, there's Quad. So Quad be number 1, Jackie be number 2 for me. Then we get over here to Simone. What? Why? And you know what it really is for me? And to me, I think that Simone is a very confident person. I think that she's dope as hell, right? But what I think is that Simone got a dress and never got a tailor. Because this dress could have looked very nice on Simone, but it's so baggy and frumpy. Had Simone got this dress tailored to her body, she could have ate it. She could have really ate with this look. But from the left side, with the hand on the hip, I don't know if she's dragging the fabric down. It looks horrible because she looks like, and Simone's not as big as she looks on here. Then the bottom of it just drops down. Like it looks like she looks frumpy. Even on the right side, it's like they didn't even tighten enough for this part. She says she has a long ass that goes down to her kneecaps. Like Simone, they did not tailor Simone's dress for her at all. Simone could have really came out with a top 3 dress on this. They would have taken time to, and maybe she's busy because of work or whatever. And I hand it off to Simone. She's a doctor, all the things. But I wish that she would have made time for this dress, because Simone could have ate with this. I like the color too. I like the color. With Simone, the top half of the dress looks good though. The bottom half of the dress, way in those shoes, throw those away. Let me see what the shoes look like. Hold on, I see the shoes. Oh yeah, yes. And the thing is, they have Quad sitting there with them. Like, why don't y'all go to the store with Quad? Y'all live in Atlanta. There are so many styles that will work with them. They work with the Love and Hip Hop bitches. Like, what why could they work with the styles that's in Atlanta? I don't understand this. Simone could have really won with this dress. The top half, I agree, it looks good, but the bottom half, it lost me. And God bless the shoes, but I don't think that Simone is a shoe person, so I'm not even going to get into that a lot. The color looks great though. The color does look nice on her as well. I love the color on her. Too many dress details. Yes, I'm not sure what the detail is called, but they drag too much, in my opinion. I agree with you. She didn't pose well. That's what I'm saying. Like you could see on the left side of this dress, like where her hand is over here, like this, like I'm the little teapot, and then I'm a little short and stout over here. You can see how it kind of goes in on this side, but it's like goes straight down. But then the worst part about that is because it goes straight down on the left side, it also goes straight down to the bottom of the dress. So it looks like it's just too big for her. Even the little, like the belt looking thing should have gave her an illusion of the body part. And I know that she's a small person, but like I just don't like it. I don't like it. The split should have been higher. Oh, probably so. But you know what? Even if the split wasn't higher, because I feel like Simone wouldn't even do that. I just think it should have been fitted better. I actually like the hair with the top of this dress. Like if we just looked at the top of this dress, from the waist up, it looks great to me. But the bottom is just like, yeah, just throw the fabric down there and let's move on. That's what it looks like to me. All right, let's move here to the next person. Mimi. The thing about Mimi's dress, I wonder if Riley Knox made this for her. Because it looks like the same stuff that Monique had underneath hers with her, like the bottom part, like what's underneath her dress. But the thing about Mimi is that her dress makes her look bigger than she is. Even though she's even pushing in the waist part, it makes her look bigger than she is. And I just feel like there was no direction. Like, let me pull up Monique's look for Housewives of Atlanta, Potomac. I wonder if Riley designed this for her. Y'all see that red metallic that she has on her dress on the triangle and on the leg part? That's the same thing that Mimi has underneath her dress. I wonder if Riley did this for her, but I will find out because actually Riley posted Monique on her YouTube channel, so I'm gonna find out. But let's go back to Mimi. Mimi, this is like she didn't, and I think I'm not even gonna hold y'all. She was Steve. You think Steve would have came in there like this? I want to see what Steve got on. I want to see the Louis Vuitton that Steve got on for this reunion. And if Steve come in looking better than Mimi, I got a whole problem. She got on a big dog bow collar. They splashed some black something over the top of this. Like no thought went into this dress at all. I can't be mad at her for it because that's natural. So that's natural, you know. I mean, that's how God made her. I can't hate on her. Mimi's dress looks unfinished and her split is too high. I don't like the peekaboo. I think it's to show that red metallic part though, and that's why I think that Riley might have done this dress too. Let me see if I can go to Riley's YouTube channel now. I don't know if she posted before the actual reunion. Let me see. She don't have nothing up there with her on there, but and I'll show you guys this again before. And shout out to Riley Knox. She's a great designer. Again, I know Riley Knox. I through one of my really good friends. His name is Mr. Bouvier. He's a music artist. I met him at Richie Scott at the same time. But let's go here. This is her. She's a Beyonce impersonator, and she makes like dope. Like she has designed all of Beyonce's costumes that she's ever made. I don't think she's doing nothing for the Renaissance stuff. I think because Riley's probably not doing it anymore. She's designing clothes, but before I want to say like around the Beyonce album. She did all the looks before that. But this is her. So I want to see what all comes along with this. But I want to see Steve. I want to see what Steve has on. Because if Steve come in looking better than her, if Steve come in looking better than Mimi, I got a problem. Do we got another Peter Thomas on our hands? I need to know. I'm with you, bro. I want to see. Yeah, listen, I want to see because if he come in looking better than Mimi, we might have another Peter Thomas on our hands. All right, but it's a no for me. Heavenly looks like shit. I'm serious. I hate everything about it. I hate the gloves. I hate the most. I don't know why Heavenly put this on. There's nothing. I don't even like Heavenly's hair in this. And I love Dr. Heavenly. Like I go up for Dr. Heavenly. I hate everything about this. Like, there's nothing that I like. And I hate to say this, but I hate everything. Like, there's nothing on here that I like. I hope that when we see it in person, like when she wears it on the reunion, something looks better. But right now, this is a no for me. It's a no for me. She reminds me of oh y'all don't, please don't hate me for this. Please don't hate me for this. I'm gonna pull it up. If I can find it. There's so many damn revisions of the damn movie. Um, okay. Oh, that's what it's called. My bad. Can I find this? Can I find this? Can I find this? I can't even find it. So I'm not gonna say it. I don't like it. I don't like it. There's a lot going on. It's like so much. You can't even concentrate. I like the material, and that's the nicest thing I can say about this outfit. This hair is horrible. It's like it almost looked like she got a super. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks like something I see from The Wiz, but I can't find a picture that I'm trying to find. Looks like she got wrapped in a carpet, and it's so unflattering. Even Heavily don't do this. Like, there was no effort in this at all. I want to know the designer, but it's a no for me. So far, we went through Heavenly, Mimi, Simone, Quad, Jackie, Contessa, Toya, and it's a no. It's a no. It's a yes for me. So that's 3 no's, 1 yes. It's a yes for me for Quad. So 2 yeses and 3 no's. No, no, no. So that's 6 no's. Y'all live in Atlanta. Like, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. All right. Let's move here to the next person. Angel. She got the same butt flaps. Like, why? If Angel would have took off the butt flaps and just showed the dress without them butt flaps, Angel could have ate this entire shit up. Why do you have that? You're not over 50. I don't understand why Angel. First of all, are you not still friends with Angel Brinks? That was my main question when I saw Angel Love. Are you not still friends with Angel Brinks? Because Angel Brinks been killing it for SWV every single time. And what's going on? You are too young to be looking like you are in your over 50. Why do you have the butt wings? Even at her scrubs event, she didn't even wear the scrubs. She wore something that was like body yaddy yaddy, but you got this shit on for the reunion. Take the butt wings off. Angel could have ate. Where's my phone? Let me see if I can pull this up on fucking. Let me see if I got it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can do it. I really want to see. I want to see if I can go on to ChatGPT and take them butt flaps off of there. And I hope they do this. I hope they do it right for me. Which one I need to go to? I got to be really detailed with them because they would put anything up there. But I hate this. This is what I was trying to. This is what I was trying to say. This is my. I love him. This is my homeboy. I interviewed him on my radio show. He's really good friends with my friends too. But Ryan would have ate Angel Brinks. Ryan would have done her so well. I don't know why they're not reaching out. She's not reaching out to him. Oh, come through, ChatGPT. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. Take the photos. Let me know what y'all think about this. This would have been 8. And it's so basic, but it works. Oh no, why did it fail? Oh no. That's why I spelled it. I don't want to go there. Shout out to ChatGPT. All right. Now, let me pull this up so y'all can see this. Now, don't that look so much better? Doesn't that look better? That looks so much better. Let me know what y'all think. That looks so much better to me. Let me save this. I'm going to post it on social media because what? And it wouldn't have been the best one, but it would have been top 3 with Quad and with Jackie for me. I would have loved this. It looks better to me. It looks better to me. Way more flattering, yes. That looks so good to me. I wish that she would have got rid of them butt flaps. That versus that. That versus that. It looks better. Like, I don't know why she chose this. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm calling them butt wings. Fly away, butt wings. All right, then we got to our last person, Brandy. Brandy, let me tell you something. Girl, I love you down. Love you down. I mean, when I say I love you down, Brandy, it's something about a girl named Brandy I just love down. But this, boo, it ain't it. It's given, I'm like, what? It's given like I'm going to like the parlor after slavery when we can go and listen to it with the long cigarettes. But it's not even shaped for you either. Even when you look at her left arm, it's like her hip is smushed. I don't even get the full essence of the dress, but this is giving me a lot of jazzy. We did too much with all these flowers. Like why? And I really thought that Brandy's gonna come and eat this stuff up. Like I really thought that out of all the newbies, even though Angel got the body Brandy does too. Brandy might she might have the bam boom pow body yaddy. But Brandy could have ate. And she came and had an appetizer. She nibbled a little bit. I could even see the direction of the dress. Even how she's like holding her hip on the right side. I'm getting a little pop of the body. But because I can't see the other side, it's just like I wish she would have turned a little bit. I don't know. It's not giving me a lot. Brandy hair looks pretty. I don't like the top half, and the gloves is too much. I hate the gloves. I don't like the placement of the roses either. That's what I'm saying. Like it's giving Jazzy a little bit to me. Not as bad as Jazzy. I love Brandy's hair. The flower part for me is a lot. And I'm pretty sure the flowers are to cover like up her, the private parts part. And then it gets a little smaller down at the bottom. Those gloves, throw them in the trash. You're not 70. Throw them away. Throw them in the trash. And if you want to wear, for some reason, the American Medicine girls wear baggy gloves. Because Brandy got on baggy gloves, and then who else had them on? Heavenly, baggy ass gloves. They don't even fit you. Even Mimi got on a baggy glove on her dress. Yeah, it's like 3 baggy gloves. Like take these motherfuckers off. I hate it. Like I hate it. Mary Savannah could have done so much better. Y'all have Quad sitting there. My bad, y'all. I done got so mad I locked myself off. Hold on. I don't even know how I just did that. Hold on, let me pull this back up. I got so mad I dropped myself off. Because I know that they could, like, listen, y'all could have called Quad. I know they want to downgrade Quad because she's not married to medicine and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But Quad is married to a fashion stylist. And you know what I'm saying. And so if y'all could have said, what do you think about this? Quad can make sure these girls eat every single time. To me, the biggest disappointment is Toya. Because Toya knows better. She don't have to call Quad. Everybody else, I can see the phone call to Quad, not especially Mimi and Brandy I guess it's Mimi's second season, but I'll still, if I was Mimi for the second season too, I would have called Quad. Brandy, I would have called Quad. For her friend, Angel Love, you didn't call Quad? And if y'all call Quad and Quad said this is cute, I got questions. Is Quad really your friend? Because I want to know. Y'all, this was not cute to me at all. I hate all of the looks. And so we get down to the question of it all. So we have the ladies from Married to Medicine in the red, and then we have the girls from Housewives of Potomac in the red. Who did it better? They might have, because I ain't never did that before. Who did it better? Put a 1 in the chat if you thought that Potomac did it better. Put a 2 in the chat if you thought that Married to Medicine did it better. And I'm going to tell y'all my answer before I even get there. The only reason I'm going to say that Potomac did it better was because of Wendy Osepa. That's the only reason why. I have never seen a group of Black women destroy red like this. I ain't seen it. Red is our color. Like, what was y'all? What kind of shit was y'all on? I think Potomac did way too fucking much outside of Giselle. And of course Wendy. I think Giselle went below enough. And everybody's trying to do way too much. And Wendy came and she ate it up. I think because of Wendy, she wins for the entire group. If you stood quad and went next to each other for the best dress, it's gonna be Wendy. It's gonna be Wendy. One for Potomac. Red is supposed to be we're supposed to hit sexy classic. They don't get them. They don't get it. They don't get it. Giselle came with her arm out again. Like, what? Are you still smoking? Just Jamal's like, what are you doing? Giselle, for me, like, I wish that she had a better person around her. Cause like you went on the show, they didn't give you a idea. Oh, y'all, I gotta play it. Gotta play it. While I'm waiting, I need y'all to vote in the chat, y'all. I don't be asking for a lot. Vote in the chat. 1 for Potomac, 2 for Married to Medicine. Who did the best? While we wait, we're gonna watch Giselle's package.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Did Giselle go?
Huh? Giselle didn't have a package? Huh?
You didn't have a package?
Yeah, where's me?
And what will you be doing differently? Giselle?
Well, since I just realized y'all didn't give me a package.
Shanti.
I'll just give you a little synopsis.
Bruh.
Quality.
3 hours later.
Well said.
Stacey?
Bravo, baby. Bravo, baby. Okay. Listen. Gets nothing from me. From Giselle. But yes, the ones in the chat win. It was Potomac. And it's because of Wendy. And I don't know if it was because she had, the financial issues that she had and she overspent on that, but they all had an opportunity to do these things. I'm really mad at thank you so much. Actually, the guy who does the Shakona, he actually shared it, and I didn't know that was the person who even did it, but he was like, send me some more of your stuff, and I'll start reposting it because reposting my video for that. So yes, I'm really collaborating, y'all. I'm really coming up and doing my YouTube stuff. I'm on my game, y'all. All right. So make sure you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, subscribe. If y'all sit over these bushes, come out them bushes. All right, come out. But I think we got a winner. Potomac won in the red. We can move on from here. If you tune in late, let y'all comment in the chat. In the comment section below. All right. Let's move over here to, I'm not going to get into Chlöe. I want to get over here to Nicki Minaj. All right. I'll do Chlöe another day. I always spend a lot of time on Married to Medicine. I knew we was going to, but I didn't know. Well, Nicki Minaj's sister, her name is Ming. I did not know Nicki Minaj had a damn sister. I never even heard of this lady before. But continues to respond to social users calling her out for going to Cardi B's concert. If y'all don't know, is it on here? Yes. So she went to Cardi B's concert, and the fans said, "Pick a side. No side. Who said you can't love both? Y'all just want a drama. Y'all just want a drama that ain't nobody but the fans want to say. Like, let's be for real. We grown, and when y'all get old and wrinkly, what we post ain't gonna matter. So respect." That's what she said. So the fans, the barbs are mad because she went to a Cardi B concert. Okay. I really give a frog's fat ass whether she went to one or not, but they are mad about her going to a Cardi B concert. I think it's dope that she went to Cardi B concert, and then she started talking shit about her sister. I was like, well, I mean, we kind of already know, but this is what happened. So her name is Ming Lee. She says she responds to somebody named He's Boro. I don't know what the name is. Says, babe, my own sister called me a clown and a mooch, and y'all still support. Y'all still support. Couldn't even tell y'all who her real daddy was. Please, I post what I want, and y'all choose to take it to offense for what? For a woman who wouldn't even piss in a bucket if you was thirsty. Nicki Minaj's sister ain't playing games, and I kind of like the energy she do have, because who gives a fuck about Nicki Minaj to me? I mean, to be honest, like, I can't even deal with that lady at all in my life. And, you know, I just wish that she would have jumped on board with Tasha K and DL Whisper, and they could have all been locked up at the same time. What's going on, Faith? Y'all make sure you guys go and subscribe to Faith's channel. I wish they would have all jumped in the same damn bucket and went to jail together, but that's not what's happening. So Cardi B went on to, I want to say this is on, what are your thoughts? What is the thing she went on to? I can't think of that. We used to be on during COVID, but they be on it still to this. I don't even know why they still on that shit. But Cardi B went on there to respond to the backlash that Nicki Minaj is getting. I'm not mad at the sister. They not close and don't talk from whatever. That they don't talk. So like, but the bars don't give a damn. Like, and that's the craziest part. It's like, one day they're gonna grow up and be adults and be like, damn, I can't believe I was like this crazy. And I'll say this. The craziest part is this, a lot of us growing up, we were like a part of the Beehive, right? We were never this type of crazy though. But I could understand, you know, want to be in the fan group of your favorite artist, but the way these people, the barbs do, like, it's disgusting to me. But so Cardi B went on and responded on Clubhouse is what it's called. Let's listen to that.
Matter from yesterday. It was pretty loud.
I ain't been on Clubhouse since COVID.
Old. You know what? I don't even know what to say or about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I feel like that young lady, I feel like she needs like guidance. I feel like she needs guidance. She's a young girl. I'm not gonna play somebody. Like, if somebody comes to see me and there's no issue, I don't want to play nobody in their face and try to be funny if they're not on that type of timing. It just doesn't get you nowhere. I feel like kindness kindness, not being petty, because I'm not even on that play clothes, because I don't want to be involved in none of that drama. I don't want to be involved with nothing. I don't think that girl's on drama time. I just feel like she's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Young kids, they need guidance. They need, like, I don't know what they look.
And I gotta play the rest of this. Cardi's just saying, like, she ain't gonna put no drama with them. Like, she came to the show. She wants guidance. She wants somebody who won't like her. Her sister don't like her at all. So I mean, like, I feel like what Cardi B is saying is, like, I feel like she wants somebody who's gonna, like, actually put her for real. And that's what that's the bottom line. Listen, Nicki Minaj. And I don't give a damn who sees this. The bar can come and attack me. It ain't gonna be my first time. It ain't gonna be my last time either, because I do not like that lady. She is a horrible person. And until people understand that, and it's so great that people are starting to see how bad of a person that she is. But that lady, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, y'all can call whatever number you want to call, email whatever you want to email. It ain't gonna work for me. That lady. All right. So the other thing that was really bothering me about Nicki Minaj was this. So then I'll get over here because they said, because Yvette Nicole Brown, now she don't do shit to nobody, calls out Nicki Minaj for being unkind. And you know who they are not attacking? It's Yvette Nicole Brown. You know who they're attacking? Let's find out.
Feel about Deion Cole's hosting at the NCAA?
I think Deion is brilliant, and I thought the NAACP awards were amazing. Next question.
Right. How did you feel about his prayer bit? You know, like
I think it was fine. I think he's a comedian, and we're going to let comedians do what comedians do. And I don't think anybody that got a hit didn't deserve it. And it was playfully done. What's the problem?
Yeah, I mean, so he's been getting some death threats from the Barbs
because that's what they do. And sadly, I wish the Barbs, and most of them are bots. I think we found out.
Come on and talk about it.
So I don't know how a bot is going to do a death threat, but
They on social media.
good luck to that, I guess.
I mean, so a lot of people are talking about Nicki Minaj in the news, and I know, like you chimed in talking about how her staff at the time, like at her house, I
don't know who did it. I was not there. I shared what my friend shared. My friend is not a liar. So if my friend said it happened, it happened. They can do with information what they want, but that's what happened to my friend. I don't know who did it. I know it was at her house.
Yeah.
And let me say this too, because I think sometimes people use God a lot to threaten people. I fear God only. Yeah. And if I leave this earth because I said something about Nicki Minaj, that's sad for the people that would do that for Nicki Minaj. But I'm not afraid of those people. Bring what you got.
Yeah.
I serve the Lord. I speak the truth. And if you're not kind to people, I will speak about it. If you hate me because I talk about people that are unkind, then what does that say about you?
Yeah. There's a debate. Some people are thinking maybe we should just, respect her political beliefs.
I think what we should actually do, let's switch this. You see this pen?
Yes.
This is what matters in the world. What a rapper who supports a pedophile says does not matter to me. This matters to me.
Oh, wait. I didn't see this. Why does she eat like this?
Right. Voting rights matters to me. The fact that Black people are villainized, the fact that DEI is villainized, those things matter. What that woman thinks and why she supports a pedophile in office does not matter. Let's get ICE out. Let's make sure that people.
Why is she eating her up like this?
People can vote, and let's get this country back to being a kind, wonderful place for all. The rest is vapor and noise. It does not matter. This matters. What that woman thinks of me and what that woman says does not matter. This, people, kindness, decency, diversity, equity, and inclusion, that is what matters. Make sure you're registered, make sure you vote, and let's get kind people in office so they can make things better for all of us. That's what matters. And why are we at war? Why are we at war? I'm done.
How did?
First of all, let's drop a bomb for Nicole. What? And that's my girl. I love her, y'all. I love her down. And I talked about her the other day. I was about the show Mama, but she's on that show as well. I love Yvette Nicole Brown. She is so freaking dope, right? So because of these statements, Viola Davis commented underneath the chat, right? Now they had to smoke for Yvette, but Viola did all these hand claps and black ass hand claps too with hearts underneath it, right? Why are they attacking? Why are they attacking Viola Davis? They are not attacking Yvette at all. They're attacking Viola Davis. So let's read some of the comments and we're going to get into it. But shout out to Yvette Nicole Brown. Boy, you did your thing. You did your thing. I got to drop one more DJ Flex bomb for you. But boom, you did your thing. Yo, I love every bit of that. Okay? So Viola Davis just did emojis. Cynthia Bailey did emojis. Tony Baker did emojis. So here we go. They are about to say how Viola is terrible, a terrible actress, and how being an EGOT means nothing. Because their fave don't have shit. She ain't got a award for shit on a toilet. She ain't got shit. Okay? But the bars finna come off for Viola. They don't have shit to say for Yvette. But they are mad at emojis that, and you know what? You know what I just thought about? This is how you know these are bots. This is how you know these are bots. Because they didn't respond to Nicole because they didn't listen to what she said. They only seen the comment that Viola Davis made. Clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. They did not respond to Yvette because she didn't write in the comments. She did a video. You don't see. Listen. Look at this. They going off on Viola. She looked like a man. And Offset is a man. Don't tell me that they ready to come for Viola. Yep, supposedly she's a horrible actress. Not the Black Power emoji. All you guys are saying Viola looks like a man. Also, there is a story of Nicki being unkind to producers. LOL. They not even mentioning the person that who even said anything. This is how you know these are bots. Viola made a comment with emojis. So don't come around to us talking about what, and it's so weird because even when I talk about Nicki Minaj on my channel, I never get backlash. I never get it. But if I comment in the comment section or if I comment on Twitter, I get unfollowed a lot. Imagine that. Imagine that. I just thought about this, y'all. They're only talking about Viola Davis. They're not even mentioning Yvette Nicole Brown. She wanted the end for me, but it's just so weird that like you can actually spot a bot when you see a bot. You know, shout out to Trollgate. Oh, Nicki not playing for her bot. She ain't her bot. Listen, Viola Davis is so accomplished. They can't even listen. Viola Davis probably even see what they even said. She's so accomplished. Nicki Minaj couldn't even breathe around her. Nicki Minaj sat on the stage with Mariah Carey, and she said, and Mariah Carey dismissed this person. These are legends. These barbs have no idea what a legend even look like. Let's be all the way real. Nicki Minaj sat on a platform with Mariah Carey. And had nothing for her. Nothing for her, right? They asked the Queen, Aretha Franklin, about her.
Nicki Minaj. No, I'm going to pass on that one.
Nothing for her. So the real legends don't got shit for her. So we can leave this here. All right, because the real legends don't even want to talk about her. Viola Davis had to leave emojis. Mariah Carey dismissed her. Viola Davis is so accomplished. I read this already. Just can't even. Like, they wish that Nicki Minaj could walk through the same door that Viola Davis could walk through. And at the end of the day, the Queen said,
Nicki Minaj. No, I'm going to pass on that one.
I'm going to pass on that one. Now she over there shucking and jiving for Donald Duck. A clown. A whole clown. Y'all got so much respect for. Go to Cirque du Soleil, okay? Go to Cirque du Soleil and sign her up for that as well. So y'all can all sit together and cry in peace because we don't give about it. What you're not going to do is come for an EGOT. Nicki Minaj can't even get one damn award besides a BET or MTV award, and I think she has one of those. I don't even know if she even has one. But we're talking about an EGOT. Viola Davis. We're talking about Aretha Franklin. Get out of here with it. Get out of here with this with me, because I won't. All right, let me update you guys up on Britney Spears real quick. Actually, let's go to Will Smith and Chris Rock, and we'll do Britney Spears, then we can get out of here. All right. So I told you guys yesterday that Chris Rock and Will Smith will be supposed to be sitting down together and talking. Why? I have no idea. Who gives a fuck about Will Smith and Chris Rock and him smacking him years ago? Like, one, we knew that it was because of some Jada shit. He was making fun of this lady, and then all of a sudden Will Smith had lost his jobs, all these things, and blah, 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 yada, yada. But he's apologized to them now. So let's look at this, and then we will talk about this as well.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out.
Oh, maybe they're not still there. Then maybe this is Will responding. I'm sorry.
So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
And I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. Why didn't you apologize?
To me, I feel like this is like so much anger on Will Smith and not anger on Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett Smith, because that's where the issue actually lied at. Yes, he did go and smack that man, but that's his wife. And any other woman and man situation, if the man don't take it for the wife, it would be a bad situation. If we on the regular streets of Atlanta or anybody else or anywhere else, it'll be a problem. Like you're this man is making fun of your wife. But for me, I don't feel like the apology situation adds to Will Smith. I think it adds to Jada and also Chris Rock to me. That was a moment in time that was jaw-dropping. It really was. But the issue was between Jada and Chris Rock. And as a man, because you know you got to be a man and a feisty man, and I'll beat your ass type of man when you dating a woman. And so this man is talking about your wife allegedly. And so what else you supposed to do? Because we grew up knowing that we disrespect my wife, I gotta beat your ass. And so on that, Will Smith went and smacked this motherfucker in his face. But the problem isn't really Will Smith. The problem is Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett Smith. And I want people to actually think about this. Will Smith has no issue with this man prior to this, besides his wife. Was or is Chris Rock a comedian? Absolutely. But there's a lot of story behind Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett Smith. And so on national TV, you want to embarrass her, allegedly. And then her husband got upset. Now let's take them out of the celebrity world and put them in on the streets. Or let's say Atlanta. Will that still go down the same way? I don't feel like he owes him an apology. I feel like Chris Rock owes Jada Pinkett an apology, and I feel Jada Pinkett owes Will Smith an apology. I think what it looks like to be a man is to protect your wife. YouTube is really big on, protect the black women. And I'm not saying that in a facetious way, because it's my story for the rest of my life. That's all I have is black women in my family. But YouTube is really big on this. So when he went to protect the black woman, why was there so much smoke for Will Smith and not a man who's been talking shit about his wife for years? I don't understand that part. He could have talked to him aside. The joke was flat and low, but what's done is done. Relationship's over. He could have done that, but Chris Rock could have also talking about his wife for years. Like this wasn't the first joke. This is like almost like a predator antagonizing you for years. We all watched this entire thing, and I'm not saying that Will Smith was right, but I feel like the same smoke that Will Smith got, Chris Rock deserves the same shit. They deserve. To me, Will Smith should get an apology from Chris Rock and Jada Pinkett Smith. Chris Rock needs to apologize to Jada Pinkett Smith, and Jada should be apologizing to Will Smith because she let her husband sit there, and people know that if she felt a type of way, which they kept showing her face and how that went. If he didn't do anything, he would have been less of a man. You got to be the big man. You got to be the big man. Because if you don't, you let that man sit up on that stage to talk about your wife like that. There's so many stereotypes in our community. What Will Smith did was absolutely wrong. But in our community, he was right. That was his wife they were talking about. That was Chris Rock talking about. He could have won this either way. She owes him an apology. Chris Rock owes both of them an apology. Will Smith should apologize to him, but Chris Rock owes an apology to both of them. I disrespected your wife, and I also disrespected Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't know what their issue is together with Jada Pinkett and Chris Rock. There was something that had came out after that happened about him like making trouble all the time. Something about him wanting to date her or something, but she didn't want him or whatever. But Will Smith is the lesser problem in this entire situation. He did what black people say you should do: protect your wife. We can talk about him being gay, all this. I don't know. And once the documents come out of it, we can roll down that road at that time too. But at this point, he's the lesser problem. Chris Rock decided to go up on national television to make fun of Jada Pinkett. That's what I heard too. That's what I heard. So I don't understand why, because Will would have smacked a man talking about protect your wife, right? Protect your wife. And I feel like it's so messed up because heterosexual black men got a lot going on. I'm glad I'm a gay man. Because if that had been me not a wife, I probably would have smacked the fuck out of him. I probably would have. Because it's taught to protect your wife, protect your family. This man is making fun of your wife on national television. And maybe people are upset about it, but guess what? He ain't gonna ever do it again. You think Chris Rock can go up on national and talk shit about Jada Pinkett again? Absolutely not. Also has a problem with Rihanna because of see, it's a pattern. Like you said, he came for his wife more than one that came. Yes, it's been an ongoing thing. I don't understand how and this is how people trick you into going to jail. Because you got all these standards as being a black person, and then when you do this, because you don't disrespect nobody's wife, you don't disrespect nobody's children, but when he did that, he on cancel culture. Forget the Gen Zers, the millennials and backwards. Y'all roll with that? That don't make sense to me. The bigger apology comes from Chris Rock. Because what we've been taught as black men is to protect your family, protect your wife, protect your children. And that's what he did. A man went on that and embarrassed his wife. And he said, don't disrespect my wife. Wait a minute, that's wrong? I must have missed this chapter in the book. Hold on, because I know I have it. Let me pull up this part, because I know I've been reading it, but something is missing because I just did what I've been taught, and all of a sudden I'm wrong. Nah, I never was mad at Will Smith for that. I know it was wrong, but I know it's also a taught behavior. And until people actually admit that they taught wrong behavior this is why a lot of our boys are in jail. So we have a lot of bad relationship with children, because it's the same behavior. Thank God Will Smith is a celebrity. He's able to get out of it. But think about all of our children are in prison and in jails for DV, because we're taught protect your wife, protect this, do this, all this for little shit. Like a man could just say no, tell jokes or whatever, or a man who are your girlfriend, your wife's not even married to, can talk shit about her all the time because they feel like it's okay. This is a woman, but then she gets a husband who wants to smack the shit out of you. Now all of a sudden, oh, you Karen. No, get your ass up and keep talking that shit you was talking when I smacked the fuck out of you on national television. The apology really needs to come from Chris Rock. I'm sorry. He owes the world and that family an apology, because you know what we were taught as Black people. I don't give if you want to go there and shuck and jive in front of white folks. You know we have been brought up and taught as Black people. You don't embarrass nobody's wife on national television. You don't keep doing this all the time. So nah, I can't. I don't fault Will Smith. As Will Smith had been like, oh, I'm on a different journey years ago about not, going through this. I'm like, okay, maybe that's, that was wrong. But we are taught as Black men, you don't never let nobody disrespect. For me, my mother, my sister, I might be in jail tomorrow, so I disrespect my mom, my sister. Listen. I'm not gonna wait for years and years and years on national television to do it. The first time, it's over for you, because that's what we were taught. So I really want people to look at what's the bigger picture of this conversation when they're having about the apology. Should Will Smith be apologizing, or should it be Chris Rock? Maybe you don't understand the values of a family. I don't know. But yo, that's all I got for y'all tonight. I've been on here for 2 hours, supposed to be only one. But I really did enjoy this live today. I will do Britney Spears tomorrow. I really did enjoy this stuff tonight, y'all. You guys really have been making this really fun for me. Doing the lives every day. So I'm gonna continue to keep doing them. Take this down. All right. Yeah, that's all. All right, so I'm gonna keep doing them every day because I really do enjoy coming over here, and you guys have really been doing a great job with responding in the chat. Like when y'all talk back to me, it makes me be able to give a lot more content, because it's really hard to like just give out content and nobody saying nothing. So I thank you guys for engaging me in the content. So again, before I get out of here, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications, turn them on all so you get notified when I go live. Comment in the comment section. Y'all, guess it's more than enough. I know that you guys are commenting in the chat. I know you sit in the bushes, but there's a comment section underneath this video. Please comment in the comment section for me. If you don't have to say anything, just put an emoji. But put something in the comment section for me, y'all. You guys also you can support the channel by doing cash apps, super chats, whatever it is. It's not needed. It is a great thing to do. But the biggest thing is to like the channel and comment underneath this, and watch those ads if you're coming in late too. By the way, we have over 300 new subscribers. So shout out to all the new SoDebNation subscribers. I love you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.
Did it, I 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 did it.